Edward Stevenson with TimelessWall.net, and this is Trade of the Day with BPZ Resources Incorporated, stock symbol BPZ. In this video, we'll talk about bottom fishing bounce plays. Our first topic of discussion is, what is a bounce play and how does somebody realize profits trading this pattern? Bounce play typically occurs when a market is oversold to such an extent that it must correct itself to the upside, be it even for a short period of time, at which point bottom fishers or traders looking for a bottom entry will sell their shares higher as the market moves up and realize a profit. Shares of BPZ were not only oversold heading into Tuesday's trading session, but also hit a new 52-week low, signaling further movement to the downside as a likely event. An intraday perspective of trading on BPZ shows that twice in early morning trading on Tuesday, the price tried to correct itself to the upside, but was unable to break above resistance at $346 and $335 per share, which later served as quite pivotal marks for us to continue trading the stock and making an entire profit on it. Towards the 10 a.m. mark, the price also found support at $223 per share before it broke below it, and our entry signal did not come until the 10:50 mark or so, when we saw a reversal signal confirmation by the following trading candle, and the third candle was where secondary confirmation arrived as the price broke above this trending blue trend line. We got in at 308 and 309. The reason being is that we use this 10 period simple moving average as a buy and sell signal, often as either a primary or a secondary signal, that it being. Long story short, when the price is trending above the blue trend line, we have momentum in the marketplace to the upside. When it's trending below it, we have momentum in the marketplace to the downside. So ideally, you'd like the price to trend above this blue trend line. In this event, towards the 11:30 a.m. mark, the price broke below it. However, it held this supporting trend line at 323, which previously supported the price before it broke below, for a bounce play that occurred here at a bottom of 303. As trading progressed, the price once again broke above this blue trend line, which was another buy signal, and continued trending above it all the way to about 345 or 346. Whatever the case was, we exited at 342, realizing a profit of about 11% on this trade. The reason we decided to take profits is quite simple. While trading was quite exciting in the first half of Tuesday's trading session, volume really began to settle down and deplete almost during the remainder of the trading session, especially towards the top here. So what we thought would occur would be a correction to the downside now. That did occur. The price broke below this blue trend line, headed downwards, broke below the supporting trend line at 335, and actually trended sideways the remainder of the trading session on slightly unencouraging volume. So remember, while you may think that a stock is going to go up forever or a stock is going to go down forever, that's definitely not the case. Stocks go up and down because they must correct their actions, whether they're overextended to the upside or downside. And that change in direction is what we always look for, whether it's a play on strength or a bounce play, and that's what makes trading quite exciting. Once again, this was Edward Stevenson with TimelessWall.net. Thank you for listening.